Scott with Professional Roofing Solutions here at Carol Mcgowen's house in Argus to do a repair assessment video, certified BEI and repair accessibility. If you come over here, the information that we're working with today, again, Carol Mcgowen doing a repair assessment. Got a pitch of 412 on this back slope facing northeast. Chalk I'm using today is yellow for the perimeter, green for any previous damage, blue for the subject shingle that we're going to be pulling. This is going to be my legend. MT is mat transfer, PT is pull through, C is crease, D is delamination, H is hinge, T is tear, GL is granule loss. So, first thing I'm going to do, come over here and start looking for some previous damage. Again, the yellow is my perimeter shingles. So blue is the subject shingle. Anything that touches this or anything that we have to lift to get this shingle out is going to be marked in yellow. You can see there's 8, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those 8 marked in yellow are going to be the potential shingles that could get damaged by trying to remove this one. So basically just working with the flat bar today. Pretty simple tool, reliable, and to get up under the shingles in a quick and easy manner. And I also have my pitch gauge to kind of show what kind of lift we might be achieving on some of these shingles in order to re-nail or remove. But again, first thing I want to do is look for any previous damage that already exists in the area that we're working on. So here in shingle 8, I can see a small tear. Not seeing too much else at the moment. No hinging, no creasing, obviously no blow-offs. So I'll go back up to my legend and mark at least 1 tear for previous damage at this point in time. Just going to take one more look just to be sure. And some minor granule loss as you're running your hand over, to be expected for the most part. But yes, other than this 1 tear, don't think I'm seeing anything else. So I'm going to use my flat bar, go ahead and try to get this blue shingle up right here as gently as I can. This is an architectural shingle, so it will be a little bit harder than your normal 3-tab. So you can see right here as I'm making my way with the flat bar going across this shingle, I did create a small rip or tear in this. Obviously this one's not going to matter because it's going to be removed and replaced. But just wanted to note that. I'm being as careful as I can, somewhat slow and methodical. I don't want to go back and forth too hard. Now obviously, to reach the nails that are up here, shingle 5 and shingle 6 are going to have to be lifted to a certain degree. Again, with these shingles remaining on the roof, trying to be as delicate as I can in order to get what I need to reach the nails later. So noticing when trying to work this shingle up, this one I had put my crowbar under, trying to reach what I actually needed. This one, however, is coming up by itself. And delaminating from the rest of the shingle. With multiple dragon's teeth per shingle, it might be difficult to get that to not happen. So shingle 5 is completely up. Making my way under this one. No lift on that dragon's tooth. Got shingle 6 up now. I'll do the same thing with 7. With the nails up there. Nothing hinging at this point in time. As you can see, as I'm making my way through these shingles, we do have some granule movement. I suspect some of that is just loose granule, but it very well could also be loosening some of the granule as I'm moving my tool back and forth, especially the one above it, as my tool might be rubbing against it. So we got shingle 7, shingle 5, shingle 6 up so far. Experienced damage on shingle 5 with this delamination right here from trying to move it. So now I'm going to remove the nails. Did need to come back and get shingle 8 here. There should be a nail roughly in that area as well. You can see, trying to get that shingle up, I've already cut a corner off it. This was already delaminated as it was. That was not caused by me. That's previous damage that I failed to mark earlier. However, in trying to get under the shingle, you can see that I've already damaged that. So normally what we would do now, knowing that, is that shingle 8 has been damaged, shingle 5 has been damaged. We have a tear there, like I said. And this one is adhering very well. At this point in time, I'm doing the best I can to not lift these shingles past the 45-degree mark. I'm just trying to get the nails out. That's usually possible. So right now we are only at about a 10, 15 at max, just for the nail removal portion. Now you can see right here that we're having some pull-through issues in regards to these nails. Again, this won't matter as much on this shingle because this is the shingle